What's up, guys? So today we're going to discuss closing costs. How much are closing costs for a VA loan? Well, today we're going to jump into the numbers with one of my preferred lenders, Tim O'Leary, so you can get a better understanding of what those closing costs would look like so that you fully understand how much it would cost to buy a home out here with a VA loan. Stick around to get all the details. See you on the other side.
Amazing. So another thing I kind of wanted to go over was, the closing costs and stuff like that. So why don't we break this down a bit more? Let's see here, closing costs here.
Patrick, my offer to all the people that choose to work with us is that I can do a full-on analysis, much like this one, where it shows, the different breakdowns. So what we want is to make sure that our buyers are educated before they start buying property. And this is one of the tools we use to help them understand.
Yeah, and this is actually one of the main reasons why I first started working with you, Tim, is because you're very tech savvy in the sense of being able to use these tools to really show people what their monthly payment is going to be. Because at the end of the day, that's all they really care about. And you are great at setting different scenarios so people can once again get a bird's eye view going, okay, if I want this house at this price, this is what it's going to look like on a monthly payment and cash to close. So I've absolutely loved this tool, and you've been so great with working with my buyers and breaking it down. So I thank you for that. So what we got here is the fee details. So this is cash to close on a $300,000. So we're saying, so let me just make sure I get this straight. You're saying for a $300,000 home for a VA loan with closing costs, someone basically only has to have $3,000.
That's right.
It's incredible that you can control $300,000 with as little as $3,000.
Yeah, some of the fees that are not reflected in here are a result of prime lending. We take care of all the unallowable fees that amounts to over $1,300. So that is something that our company feels strongly about. We want to take care of our veterans. And being a national company, we take care of that in every marketplace. So we're in all 50 states.
That's awesome. And that's something you guys should really pay attention to, because, anywhere you can save money, you got to save money, especially for you veterans out there. You want to make sure that you're looking at different programs, because not all lenders are built equal, right? Some lenders will cover costs, some won't, some will cover some. And that was one of the great things I love working with you, Tim, is because you do cover those unallowables, and it allows those veterans to have a little bit more money in their pocket and not have to come out with more closing costs. So I thank you for that.
So as you guys saw in the video, closing costs really aren't that bad in regards to using that VA loan. And if you're working with a creative lender like Tim, he can figure out ways to roll it into the loan, so you're extrapolating those closing costs over 30 years. But you have to work with a lender who can be creative, and sometimes banks don't allow that. They're very strict. So make sure that you're always shopping for loans, and it's usually preferable and better to work with a lender who can be creative. And it's really important to leverage that loan and not have to come out of pocket with too much cash. So anyways, guys, if you guys have any other questions, put a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And if you like this video, smash that like button and press that subscribe if you'd like to get more of this information direct to your inbox. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm Patrick with PatrickLongleyRealty.com, and you guys have a beautiful day. Aloha.